that wants to come out. Let's just see what wants to come into your energy today. The power of 3. Okay. Let's just have one more. Right. Okay. Bottom of the deck is your energy. You're going through a lot of personal, powerful growth at the moment. You are readjusting after a period of time. I feel you have been, if this is for you today, involved with somebody who tends to overindulge. Now, the overindulging I'm getting 3 people in this relationship, whether it's third party, friends, family, etc., etc. But it is somebody you're connected into or have been connected into who I feel overindulges in other people's company. Okay, I think that's probably the easiest way I can sort of put this as we're going through this reading. I think your person, unfortunately, has a slightly distorted view of loyalty. Okay, they don't know a good thing when it hits them in the face, and you were the good thing. Okay, so they've come up, their energy's in here. It's definitely for you if there have been third parties involved. Like I say, romance, mother, father, sister, best friend. Okay, specifically also, this is card of intoxication. So it could be your person got easily intoxicated with other people's company. Like I say, they didn't realise a good thing when they had it. Or it can even mean intoxication with, substances. You'll know your story today, but I'm going to see what they would like to say to you. And also where this energy with this, I'm going into the environment as well, where this energy with the 3 spokes in the wheel. There's an interference here. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit deeper into that. Let's see what they'd like to say first. Let's get these out. And then I'll go to the environment and just see what's going on there. I think that's important today because it's the first card out. So just while I'm shuffling though, like I said, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all well, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you'd like a reading, if you'd like a reading, just click on the title. It's all in the description box. And also the free relationship report. And if you like this content, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing and hitting that notification bell, that would be lovely as well. Thank you. Right, exactly what I was channeling. The last one out is they have hurt me. I'll go through the others, okay. But what I was really getting off the bat here is that they were easily intoxicated by other people. They didn't know a good thing when they flipping well had it. And I think that's a really good saying for today. Flipping well had it. They just didn't know it. They just didn't appreciate what they had. And I think they have got involved in another situation. Well, they have. That's what today's reading is about. They've got themselves involved in this other situation. Could be a karmic situation if you believe in karma. Whatever your beliefs are. But these people have hurt them. Somebody's hurt them. Okay? They would like to say the way they've treated you was wrong. And they have painful memories now of the past with you. I feel you're connected into someone, albeit slowly. They are starting to wake up to what they had, okay? If this has been a long time and you really want this person back and you're possibly manifesting this person back in, just stay in the end because I feel there will be movement eventually here. The memories are painful. I feel what the memories are that are painful is the guilt. I think I am not getting today particularly narcissistic vibes with this. Okay, I'm getting someone who is just a complete plonker, as we say in the UK. It's like, I don't know, in the US, there was a sitcom, British sitcom. They've just been a plonker. They've just been really silly. Really, really silly. And I think they're looking back now at some of the things they said to you and definitely the things they've done to you. And it's painful for them because they've denied it for so long. I think for them to actually exist on a day-to-day basis, they've been in massive, massive denial about what they've done. But they're not anymore. That's why it's painful. Because I feel that you have moved on. I think you've moved on. Albeit I still feel there is an energy connection. But I don't feel it's as painful for you as it was. I feel that you are starting to really get on with your own life now. I've been picking up on that a lot in the last week. And that's always when the past energy comes in. I've seen it so many times, being quite old now, over the years. You move on, you start building your own life, you start, wanting to get out of bed in the morning in some instances, and bump, they're back. And I just heard for some of you like a bad penny. Okay, I think the clock has been ticking for too long. I'm channeling this. The clock has been ticking for far too long, and you are sick and tired of waiting. Okay, let's see what's going on in this environment, especially they have hurt me. I did feel when I first started this, the environment was important today. If I can find my cards. Let us see what is going on. What is going on with this person's environment? Okay. Change. They're trying to find the right steps to change. Okay. They want to improve. They want to make things better. For you though, like I say, tick tock, tick tock. This clock's been ticking for a long time now. Right. Reckless and thoughtless in their environment. Okay, they've made the wrong steps basically. For some of you, they were in and out. Okay. I think for some of you, you had many conversations with this person about their recklessness, their thoughtlessness, just the way they were. And you tried every which way. I don't see you as being particularly antagonistic with them. I think if you did become antagonistic, it's because they just didn't listen. They would agree to change, they would agree to improve, or just even listen to you. So you'd be going this way and then you'd be going backwards, blah, blah. But that is their environment. There's a lot of recklessness going on, a lot of thoughtlessness. Well, let's see if we can go a bit deeper. Use this deck, then I'll get the Normand out. Always my go-to deck for the blunt answers. Okay. Ooh. Right. Okay. This person or whoever, they've hurt them. Like I said, they've trusted the wrong people. You were the one. They've completely trusted the wrong people. They've specifically trusted someone who has, I just heard ideas above their station. They could have done better than your person. Okay, they could have more than your person, but they like to flaunt it. They're a name dropper. Okay, this person will post stuff all over social media about how well they're doing. They'll be dropping names. Very, very materialistic. Okay, and they like that. They like to flaunt their gifts. This is who your person's connected into. Doesn't have to be third party, okay? But they like to flaunt these gifts, and that is how they get people. Okay, I think your person did become intoxicated with the idea of everything being handed to them in a nice shiny box with a bow on it, literally. Okay, but the trouble is, it's coming at a price. This is what's cracking off here today. It's coming at a price. Whatever they were handed to by this person, okay, who is materialistic. They like to flaunt they just name drop. They could have connections to maybe even famous people, but not famous per se, just on the the television. I mean, people who are well known within the circle of the job that they operate in. I hope this is making sense to somebody today. And your person became intoxicated with this. Your person thought they would gain more by going there or doing something, that possibly their business would take off more, or their career or their investments, or something would take off more if they went towards this person or these people. Because I have got they have hurt me, so I do feel there is more than one person involved. But the main problem, bang in the middle of all of this, in their environment, is jurisdiction, adjudication. Now, this could be one of two things here. Either you are in a legal battle with them and they are fearful that they are going to lose something, okay? Possibly something they haven't declared. There is almost an incidence here of them being in a situation where the person or persons they've they've connected into, their wealth has to be disclosed, okay? Then that person they're connected into doesn't want to disclose their wealth. They don't think they should have to, all right? Or more strongly I'm getting is that this person who offered them everything, you know, this gift of something, is now taking it back in some shape or form. I think your person has been really silly. I don't get narcissistic vibes today. If you watch me regularly, you know I'll just say it as I see it or I feel it. I'm not getting a narc vibe. I'm just getting someone who's a silly Billy. Okay. I think the person or persons they've got involved with knew that they had got a skill or they had got something that your person wanted. It doesn't have to be like, you know, the physical side or the romance side, but this person knew that. They offered it to them. But what I'm getting to say to you is that this other person also needed your person. They spied an opportunity to almost, I feel like there's a takeover going on here. Okay, this person spied a chance with your person. It's like this other person or whoever they've connected into are almost like bigger fish in the pond. I just heard your person was like a little fish in the pond, but they still wanted. That's how people get to become big fish sometimes. They will use whatever means they have to gobble up the little fish to make their pond even bigger. This is actually really quite a strange reading today, Keeley. I'm now talking to myself, but that is what I'm getting, okay? That's why they've been hurt. You know, they had a completely distorted view of the situation they've gone to. I feel your person went into this in some giddy, silly energy. I think they had their eyes shut. But the bigger person, the big fish in the pond, had their eyes open, okay? But the person that they went to is now wanting something back. Whatever they offered them, whatever they gave them on this platter or this, you know, whatever, they want it back. It could be the fact, like I say, they've helped them with a business or helped them do something or whatever it is, they want it back. Okay, let's see what's going on in Normans. Let me go a bit deeper. Can you give me the environment, please? Environment, please. Female. I'm going to say it is female energy. The person who was the bigger fish, it is coming out as female, but now that's come out, I'm saying it is female. Right, yeah. This female is now extremely confrontational, okay? There could even be abuse and arguments in your person's environment. Now, by abuse, it doesn't have to mean that somebody is, you know, fighting and all of that. It can just mean that financial, coercive. There's something coercive going on here, okay? You're going to hear about this, okay? You're going to hear about this. There's a lot of high emotion and a lot of agitation going on in your person's environment, okay? I just saw a house, all right? It wasn't I just saw a semi-detached house. I don't know why that's come through, but there's something to do with a house, okay? You're going to hear about this, though, like I said. For you, though, I feel that this is just, you've purged it almost. You know, you've been repairing from this. You've suffered enough from this, okay? I feel there could be a confrontational discussion you have with your past person over this female energy. Okay, I really, really do. But there's definitely something coming in there. What do they want to say? It's just, I don't feel that you want all of this anymore. Seven of Swords. Yeah, what do they want to say? They're trying to save themselves. You know, what do they want? What are they saying? They're going to say whatever they need to say to save themselves at the moment, okay? I feel they want to tell you that they're leaving the situation that they're in at the moment, but they still have something invested in it. I think the message you're going to get from them is that their rose-tinted glasses have dropped off their face. I think you are going to be given a message, or you're going to hear news. It's going to come in very suddenly, that your person has had the Seven of Swords done to them. Okay, someone has hurt them, someone has been sneaking around. All right, I feel that whoever they connected into, it was only temporary for them. Like I say, you know, big fish eats little fish, makes a bigger pond. Okay, your person's trying to save themselves. All right, they are trying to save themselves. They don't want to be there anymore. They're sick of the drama. All right, definitely for me, in this position, this is an ex who's going to come back in. But I think you will have a lot to say to this person, because I think you're sick of the deceit and the repetitiveness. It always seemed just temporary. It's almost like as if your person as well, sometimes when they leave or when they go, they always leave something behind so they can, you know, so they can come back. Okay. Yeah. 2 sevens, 7 of Cups. Be a little bit careful here. Okay. Your person, although I'm not getting narc vibes today, I'm getting someone though who, they have been hurt now. The rose-tinted glasses have dropped off their face, but this energy of the Seven of Swords is going to be coming into you about some news. Your person has picked the wrong option, okay? They were always looking, I feel, at other options. They were never quite satisfied with what they got, unfortunately, until it was too late, which is now. Okay, they're hoping, I think, that you're one of the options. I would just be a little bit careful when this message comes in as to how they're wording it, because sometimes with this card, for me, it can go out as quickly as it comes in, okay? There is still some deceit around this connection. There is still some drama. They do need to save themselves. They want to save themselves. But are you the only option? Although they miss you, okay? And I know that sounds really harsh on my behalf, and I don't feel always that people mean to do this. They just don't have any self-control. You know, I don't think your person's self-control is too good. I think they are a bit of a fantasist at times. I think they have a distorted view. You know, you could have found out they were looking at other options online, or they've been doing something online, sneaking around, okay? They are now hurt though. And this card to me means they're coming back in. Let's just take these for the environment a bit more, please. Just going back down to this jurisdiction. Yeah, not enough. Okay, they're frustrated in the relationship they're in. They want to tell you they self-sabotage, but they definitely have ego issues, your person, okay? But they don't have much confidence. Oh no, it's almost like they shoot themselves in the foot, and that's what they did with you. It was really good with you. For whatever reasons, it will be their past, you know, their childhood, or the way it's the same with all of us in some shape or form. The beliefs that we take on as we're growing up, first relationships, you know, first jobs, whatever it is, and these get lodged in here. And then sometimes people, they will literally, when the going's good, they sabotage it. Yeah, they sabotaged it. Snake, yeah. This is the other woman card. You know, so they're frustrated in the relationship they've got with the competition, your competition, the enemy, whoever you perceive to be. Enemy is a strong word, really, because I think for a lot of you past that now. I just heard for some of you not wish the new person well, but you're just thinking, well, gosh, you know, rather you than me. I've been through that, done that, and got the t-shirt, and I'm not going back. But your person is frustrated. They don't think this new person or new situation is good enough, okay? And they're always looking over their shoulder. That's why I think they're trying to formulate a plan to get out, okay? But they know they can only take so much with them. Someone has pulled the wool over your person's eyes, but will at some point end up in a legal situation. Doesn't have to be in a court. It can just be legal documents over assets, okay? Your person knows they've made the wrong choice. They know they've made the wrong choice here. So yeah, final card out in the future for you. Love call. Yeah, they're going to get in touch with you. They want to know that they're thinking of you, okay? They want to know that they're thinking of you. They have got a lot of painful memories. Like I said, you know, the fact it's not just memories, it's painful memories, tells me that, as I said earlier, they have been very, very silly. Bottom of the deck is heartbroken. Sad separation, feeling lost. Okay? They're feeling lost without you. They just had it good with you. I don't think you would never have done whatever's happening to them now. You never would have done that. Let's get you some advice here. Right. Things are working out better in your life at the moment. If they're not, they're going to. Okay, you've got serendipity and all that glitters. If you're not in that all that glitters and it gold and look at the moment, you're going to be. Okay, that is coming in for you, or it could be in for you now. If you're working on something, it's coming through. Your look's going to change. Your investments, whether that's time, people, whatever, it's going to change. The last card out, though, I'm going to read this with regards to your person. Take a long time to think carefully about their happy-go-lucky offer that they're going to bring in, and make sure that that isn't just glittering like gold. Okay, because you've got the thinker card here. All right. Okay. If it looks too good to be true, it usually is. All right. You know your person. Right. It's a general reading. You know your history. You know the repetitiveness, the in, out. If it looks too good to be true, it normally is. Okay? If somebody comes back to you and offers you something that is very out of character for them, I just heard, or it is just too unbelievable, take some time out and think about it. Okay? Think about it. If they come in with a happy offer, or, you know, a very sort of, I don't know, serendipitous, I'm going to say here, just think about it. That's what Spirit wants you to know today, is, you know, don't open all the boxes at once. Just take your time to think about it, because you also have this energy of you having everything coming in. Everything you've ever dreamt of is there for you. Okay, it already exists. I believe it already exists for all of us. But you are now you've taken your focus off the past person, and you're focusing so much on yourself, which is brilliant. It's coming in. You know, they say where your focus goes, it grows. I believe you've been focusing more on yourself and what makes you happy after all of this, okay? If it's not there, it is coming, all right? It's coming in for you. So Spirit wants me to say to you, just think very carefully. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush, okay? I hope that's helped someone today. Thanks so much for watching. Take good care of yourselves. And always remember, you don't have to rush a decision, okay? You know, I think this person left your table, as it were, because in the end, I think you've possibly decided they weren't good enough to sit at your table anymore. So, you know, take your time. That's what I just keep hearing. Excuse me, voice is going. Take your time, okay? Think about it. And also just think about what you want. You know, I think in life we tend to just try and make everybody else happy. But what do you want? What makes you happy? I think that is the key ending of this reading today. Anyway, love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.